Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your first time here, you're absolutely welcome. My name is Faye. Please do subscribe, please like, please comment, please share, please join the family. You're so welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you subscribe, I promise you, I'm always like so happy. And if you're returning, like you're already a family member and you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. Today I'll be doing my first time doing it challenge. I'll be spilling the tea. So make sure you continue watching. The first question is, first app you check when you wake up in the morning. The first app I actually check my phone is my Bible app. After praying in the morning, the first app I always check is my Bible app because I use the Bible app on my phone. Yeah. First broken bone. I don't think I've ever broken my bone. I can't remember ever being on bandage or any. No, I don't think I've ever broken my bones before. Not me. I don't play that kind of rough play that my leg will break or my hand will break or no. You cannot find me in that kind of rough play, please. First foreign country you ever visited? Germany. First Instagram, Twitter or Facebook post? My Instagram post, I think I would look for it and probably insert it. Yeah, I don't remember. I really don't remember all of these things. My Facebook post, I don't remember either. I was in secondary school when we did Facebook, so I really don't remember all these things. My first makeup item, I would say it would be white powder. If it counts. If it doesn't count, then I would say lip gloss. Basically, like every girl had lip gloss in high school, right? It was. Yes, I was not my first makeup item. First plane ride you ever went on was to Abuja. First time I ever got into trouble at home and school. First time I got into trouble at home, I don't really remember. I mean, I'm a stubborn. I'm not a stubborn child, but I mean, I used to chop a lot of pew pew whooping. I used to get beaten a lot, like pew 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 pew. So I can't really remember, but there's this one that actually stands out for me that I got into trouble at home. Oh my god. My parents whooped the living light out of me. I was legit bleeding. That's how much. And it was because my cousin went to report me that the lesson teacher came and I was sleeping. And I was sleeping because it has passed this time to come, man. Well, you didn't come at the right time and I was tired. You just finished. We had finished school. You didn't come at the right time and I was just tired. I mean, can't the poor girl sleep? And I tried to sleep, and then he came and my cousin went to report to my dad, and my dad doesn't joke with education. The teacher came, and the teacher came, he gave me assignment and said, okay, I should do the assignment and bring it to school tomorrow because the teacher was my class teacher at school. And so I bring it to school tomorrow. Okay, thank you. And we ended it. It's not like it was on a bad note. It was obviously they're teaching my younger ones. And she reported my dad doesn't joke with education. None of my parents, my mom, my dad, no, you cannot joke with your education. No. Hey, they whooped with belts. You know what moment when your dad is beating you, your mommy should come in. Hey, and says what happened, and my daddy told her what happened. Mom said bring another belt. They both, oh Jesus, they've been living like out of me. They're going to tie me. I'm sure my younger ones can remember this story. They're going to tie me on the chandelier in the house. I was legit bleeding. That's the one that was standing out for me. And at school, I got into a lot of trouble at school. But this one I can remember. My Caleb girls say hi. I wasn't even the one. I was legit sleeping this Sunday. And then there's this house mistress that we had, Auntie Fola. I think that's her name. If I'm wrong, please correct me. My Caleb people, correct me in the comment section. Auntie Fola, I think that's her name. And then somebody was making noise. It was siesta, and actually I wasn't the one. I don't know, but she's like, the oh Lord Jesus 3, come downstairs. And if you know Caleb so well, we're not allowed to flog students. You can only punish, but that's when like it's really bad. You can only punish. You're not allowed to flog. The only person allowed to flog is the principal. And like, Jesus 3 students, come downstairs. I'm going to punish you guys. Oh this that. You can, because I always play with you guys. This. Oh my God, frog jump. From frog jump to ride Okada, ride bike to, oh my God, it was, man, the second day in school, and it was on a Sunday, like I said. On a Monday we couldn't climb these stairs. All of our guys in our sets knew we were on punishment. So I think those are the ones I can actually remember. First time I was asked to put on makeup, I don't know, there was really no restrictions about makeup. I always said I used to put lip gloss. I mean, I think I just grew into, I'm, as you can tell, I'm not a makeup person still, so I think I just grew into either using foundation or powder, or my parents never really were like, oh, you're not allowed to do this. No, no, no. Just when you just feel like it's the right time, you do it. I really remember that. First YouTuber you subscribed to, the first YouTuber I subscribed to was CCME. I remember very well, CCME. Yeah. And that was when I was like, what is this? I didn't even understand what I just subscribe. I don't say subscribe, isn't it? It's below, and I just pressed it, boom. I didn't even understand what I was doing at that point, but yes, I subscribed. Guys, sorry, my battery died, so let's continue. I think I stopped that. First time I went shopping was I can't remember if it was my SS3, or I think it's even before SS3. The first time on my own will be in university. Actually, I started going with my mom, then later, yes, university, I'll say my 100 level. For my matric, yes. For my matric, I went to the market. That wasn't even my, I went with my cousin. See, on my own, I'll say my holiday, my 100 level holiday. That's when I just started on my own. My first BF or GF. My first boyfriend. Is it boyfriend or okay? I think that would be like if you had a girl, the opposite sex. My first boyfriend. I don't have to call the name. I don't think so. But I was in JSS 3. Yeah, mommy, sorry. I was in JSS 3 when I had my first boyfriend. My first car. I don't have one yet. Yeah, I know. I don't have one. I don't have my personal car yet. When I was in Nigeria, I was sharing my mom. So my first celebrity crush. If I remember, I'll say Usher. I really like Usher. Then after a while, I said like in the band. And after a while, yeah. My first cooking experience. I really can't remember all of this. I would say rice. I think it was rice I cooked, or noodles. That's something that I cooked first. But my first bad cooking experience was amala. This day I asked everybody, like when we were growing up, we used to live with my cousins, so I asked everybody, oh, you want to eat amala? My parents were not around. My mom would never allow me to waste a yam flour like that. And she's like I already, if you've watched my Get to Know Me tag and you've not watched it, please do watch it. I think I'll leave a card there. My mom would never let me waste a yam flour like that. You know, amala is my favorite food. So let's do amala. I still ask everybody, with amala. My younger ones do it amala. So my cousins were like, yes. I don't know why they said yes, because I've never made amala for them before. And we live in the same house. So why are you saying yes? And they agreed. Oh, my sister was like, can you make it? I can make the amala, don't worry. It was an epic fail. Amanda is like, what the? It's like I'm making yam flour puree, or what do I want to call it, porridge or what? It was just like water. Thank God my mom's other sister came and she's like, what are you trying to make it? I was trying to do. And like she's like, go and pour that away. I couldn't pour it in the bin. I had to go to the back and pour it in our garden. So my mom was not going to find out. I wasted that yam flour. My mom was like, okay, this is how you do it, let the water boil. I don't know. For some reason, I didn't allow the water boil. I don't know why I did that. I just poured in the yam flour and was stirring. Something was just a mess. So don't ever try doing amala like that. Okay. My first crush. I already said that now. Okay, my first crush. Not celebrity crush. My first crush. I don't have to mention his name. I was in JSS 3 too, but it wasn't my boyfriend. It wasn't my boyfriend. I was in JSS 3 too. I don't have to call anybody's name. No calling of names on here, please. My first ever cell phone. I was in everything about me. I was in JSS 3, and that was Vodafone. Yes, Vodafone had this cell phone. I don't know if you guys remember. That was 1 year. I remember what year that was. But Vodafone has this cell phone. That was the first cell phone I used. I used it for about, I think, a term. That was about, I'll say 3 months, 4 months. I didn't use it for long. My mommy bought me, was it Samsung or what? I really don't remember. But yeah, I remember my Samsung was a pink phone, but mine wasn't pink. Mine was like regular, I think black or what. Yes, so but it was at the same time. My first ever girlfriend, because she already asked BF or GF, so girlfriend, that was like my first friend, I would say. My first ever girlfriend would be that I remember would be Shebi. That was her name. Her name is Shebi. I said no calling of names, but I don't know. That's how I can describe my first ever girlfriend. That was like when I was really, 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 really young. We're family friends as at then. I don't even know where she is now. But I think my mom talks to her mom, but I don't know where she is now. My first ever kiss. What the? I was in SS2. I think. Yeah, I was in SS2. That was my first ever kiss. My first friend in college. College would be university. My first friend in college was Fumi. Why am I thinking so deep? But we're friends from high school. So yeah. My first heartbreak. I was in SS3. I was right Neko. Don't call any names. I'm not calling names, but yeah, that was my first heartbreak. I was in SS3. Yeah, I was SS3. I was heartbroken to pieces. No, I was SS3. That was the heartbreak. My first internet activity. It's Yahoo Mail and the cyber cafe safe. As I dead, everybody will go to cyber cafe. Open Yahoo Mail after I now open Facebook. I never did that to go thing. If you guys know to go, if you're in Nigeria, I don't know if it was other parts, but yes, Nigeria to go was a popular thing at the point. But I never did to go. By the way, let me apologize, guys, in case you're hearing any background noise. It's the fan. Like, your girl is hot. Germany is so freaking hot. Like 30 degrees. Jesus, it's hot though. So that's the reason why you are hearing like some background noise. So I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I just turn on the fan because if not, I'll be so yeah. It's so weird that Germans they don't like using air conditioning, so it's not in their house. You have to buy like something like this, like an air cooler, basically. Yeah. My first job was apart from when my mommy's shop. That was not really a job. That was like a voluntary something. And I don't used to go every time. But my first job that I used to go every time was my IT, and I was done my 300 level as I did. That was my 300 level summer, going to 400. Yes, my IT is my first ever job. My first language I spoke first, I'll say English, but my mother's tongue is Yoruba. My first pet would be Puffy, and that was not really my pet. That was my dad's pet, but obviously it was in the house with us. It was a dog. So my first person I went to get, obviously my hair was my first person. I was a baby. I was a baby. That was my first person. My first swear word, what would it be? I don't remember. I know while growing up, you don't use swear words in my house. If my dad hears you tell your sibling you're mad, when you heard that mad, you will explain. I don't remember when I started using swear words, like insulting somebody. That would be like from high school, I guess. When I was somebody now, so learn things, both bad and good things. My first tattoo. No, I'm not a fan of tattoos. I really don't like tattoos, so I don't have it. My first thoughts today was, it's been long I've put out the video on YouTube and I need to film today. Yeah, so that was it. My first time on a plane, I didn't answer that. My first time on a ship. Nah, I don't think I've ever taken a ship before. What have I? I have. How will I forget? My 200 level birthday. My 200 level birthday, yes. We went on a boat ride at Lekki Conservative. My first time on a train here in Germany. My first YouTube video. I'm a new YouTuber, so yeah, my first YouTube video is welcome to my channel. With the old YouTube way of saying channel. The first concert I ever attended was my what's this thing called at school? Freshers night. The first person I talked to today, God. Basically, yeah. Why would I start my day without not talking to God? That was the first person I talked to today, legit. The first person you text when something exciting happens, I think my sister. Yeah, family, my sister, my brother actually on the group chat. I just text. The first text I sent today. I haven't sent anybody a text today. Let me see. On my WhatsApp right now, guys. Oh yeah, the first text I sent today was to Oyinkon. Yeah, Income baby. I that was the first text, and we're talking about my channel. Yeah, so she was motivating me. That's what friends are for. The first thing I do every morning, like I already said, is to pray before opening my eye. Before pressing my phone, I always talk to my creator, to God. So the last question is, the first thing I do when I get to in this Rona is to wash your hands. But before Rona, even before I wash my hands, the first thing I like to do is to remove my wig if I'm wearing a wig. If I'm not wearing a wig, I like to get undressed first, then I go wash my hands. Yeah. So we've come to the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. And if you are watching up until this point and you're not subscribed, please explain yourself. Tell me why. Please subscribe. Please join the family. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Please, yeah, help my channel grow and help me to get to 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching.